If I was Chad, I would talk like this.
My dad
owns this place.
My mother dad, he fucking owns it.
I hate this hole so much, so I have learned how to play it. Oh, fuck.
How are you supposed to play?
For one time,
You go over to those side areas, and then you're just able to play up, and you don't have to keep going down all the way to the middle, and you're constantly closer.
Okay. See, I just got lucky and I did it the first
See,
time.
right here's where you want to be, but it's a really tough
job
hole.
from G18 Geezer.
Even from because it's on a
So yeah, I got
nice.
a first try there. Yeah, and because I typically get a 12 on this, and it makes me want to fucking cut my dick off and donate it to
Chicks.com. Dicks for tots. Dicks.
Yeah,
That's not, holy shit, that's horrible.
That
Yeah,
sounds really
maybe
bad.
not. I'll take that back. What's going on, guys? Sidearms here. Sidearms. Hopefully we're
Oh, hold on.
okay.
So you do your intro wrong. Let me get it for you.
What is going on? Dad might be freaking out. Why are you
Yeah, your
yelling?
dad's pissed.
What are you yelling?
Okay, here's my thing with all YouTubers, and I'm guilty of it too. We all have really fucking corny ass intros.
I try not to do intros. Like, whenever I do an intro, I get mad at myself for doing it.
It's like everybody that's saying,
There's no need to
what's
intro
going on?
anymore.
This blank. It's like, what's going on, fun family? What's going on, you silly willies? What's going
You
on?
homeless.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's always something.
I think I think it ruins immersion more so if you just say like instead of just.
And do we really care what's going on? Like, what's going on? Does anybody go? Well, actually, today
I'm guilty of it too. Like on every Minecraft video I intro.
I do too. That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
try
very
not to
guilty
do it
of
on my Minecraft ones, but I accidentally do sometimes.
Yeah. But it's I don't know. Well, sidearms, aka sidearms, is you know how people back in the day would be
That's
like,
funny. Yeah.
yeah, like say, hey, it's Kush Smoker 69, aka Billy here. You know, it's like something that doesn't like, I don't know.
I don't think there's anything wrong with an intro, but I hate the same intro every single time.
Me.
It's like
Me.
you can change it up and just say something new every time. I think that's more creative and fun.
Oh, thank you. That actually helped me. I think I kind of messed you
No
up.
problem, bro. Dude, bro. It actually worked out well for me, side. I sunk the shot.
But as you guys know, and I hate to keep talking about this, but I have to unless because it's not gonna get fixed. So I have to
Oh my
bitch
God,
as much
dude.
as I can.
I
Internet,
get
huh?
it, man. I get it.
I get
Your
it.
internet or your virginity? Which one?
My
Which one
internet.
Oh,
My-
your internet. Dude,
my-
I
I
wasn't even
get-
thinking about that. Internet, that's what... Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Now I look like an asshole.
Oh wait, what were you talking about? I kind of missed the joke.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let's talk about that for just a second, Side. So,
My virginity or my internet?
yes. If
Interesting.
If you,
It's just I can't wait to see where this
if
goes.
you stick your dick in a butthole, or someone sticks their dick in your butthole, do you lose your virginity or no?
You know what? No, I think it's whenever you choose to. You know, you feel me?
What? No.
But if you chose to have that dick in your butt, son.
Yeah. Well, yes, then yes, of course. Then yes, of course.
Wait,
But
so
like,
technically, then you could never stick your dick in anything ever and not be a virgin?
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
that
you're
makes
wait. Oh, okay, so there's two different types. There's ones where you do it yourself, and then one where someone does it to you. You know.
Gotcha.
So you can not stick your dick in anything, but also.
You're so educated on this topic. So.
Yeah, no, I've read extensively on this in class.
I thought about it. What? You hit me, you little.
You're a thought.
But yeah, I don't know. I would love to keep talking about this, but can we just rant about Comcast? Or
Okay.
yeah, it's okay. So basically, what I want to ask you guys is like,
I got sneeze. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
thanks.
just fucking hit
That
it.
was the quickest sneeze ever, dude.
It's,
Quickest there.
wait, did you actually sneeze or did it go away?
No. I was kind of. I held it in like a.
I think the
What?
worst thing you can do is say you're gonna get a sneeze, and because it's not gonna come out, then it's like, oh well, now that you mentioned me, I'm like I can't
Not
come
anymore.
out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
But like when you guys are on the phone, like on the phone with service people and like or like customer service people, are you dicks?
Yeah, I'm not a dick.
I'm usually friendly
I'm
too.
frustrated. I'm very frustrated most of the time. Like when I say dick, I mean like I'm like yeah. Blah, blah. If they start to get something done or pretend to get something done, then I get a lot easier. Then I'm fun loving and stuff like that. But if I feel they're just fucking me, I get really frustrated.
I no matter what, I'm the nicest person in the world to them because first off, they probably don't want to be answering those phone calls, and secondly, if I do start getting lippy with them, the chance of them just screwing
Fixing
me over
it,
harder
yeah.
just because they want to, or they want to stall my time more just to be assholes, increases. Not that anyone does that.
Yeah, because
but
they're
someone might
getting
wanna do
paid to be on the phone with you.
Yeah.
You're just wasting your time. That's true.
Exactly, and they really don't care how they represent the company in some cases, because it's like, fuck it, what's one person going to hurt the company if they just give me a terrible experience? I mean, little they know, they're talking to KOR Speedio's massive internet pool, but like still,
I know
they don't know that, you know?
Exactly. I wish Comcast knew they were talking to former gaming legend Centers for Reason.
I feel like Comcast always has problems, man. Like everybody I see on Twitter is like, "Fuck Comcast."
I've had overall, except for now, I've had pretty alright service with them. But like now, they're not doing anything to fix anything at all. Like every time I call, have you tried restarting your modem? Yeah, of course I fucking have. I called you 10 hours before I spent on the phone. I've been on the phone with 10 hours.
Why do I have a reference number? If
Yeah,
I don't have to reference back to it, why I know you have to reference back to it? What the fuck?
So it's just like it's the stupidest shit ever, and like I kind of got lippy today, but not really. I just said I heavily demanded that we do not try the simple steps of restarting my modem. I know that's like not even bad to say or whatever.
Said, hey, I'm a big deal, okay?
But actually, you know what I did today? So this kind of dates the video. That's fine. I tweeted at Comcast.
I make at least $10 a day off of YouTube.
You've been tweeting at Comcast for the last week.
You guys are screwing.
That's not
me.
true. I just tweeted today.
It is. YouTube,
it is
Comcast. It's
no. Okay. YouTube, Comcast, all the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that I know D4 is not serious. Because usually I don't think social media really like. I just view that as kind of like bad to tweet at a company on social media.
No,
I mean,
I think it actually does more than you calling them. I'll be honest.
No. It for sure does, but it seems like a way to take advantage of your.
That's good. That's what you're there for. Like, so people don't get fucked over. Because if they'll listen to you, hopefully they'll listen to the small guy too. Like, hopefully you're talking for the small guy, so he can't fuck you over.
Yeah.
Like, if the problem keeps happening, then they need to learn from it.
See, I just don't think that's going to happen with Comcast. They're just going to be like, ooh, why don't you go to one of our competitors? We don't have any. But, like, I finally went to social media, and then they DM'd me.
Did they really?
Yeah. And they're like, we're sorry to hear. Can we get your blah, blah, blah? And then they said that the node in my neighborhood is having an upstream issue. Which is I would.
Told your ass a long time ago.
What are you telling me for, dude? What am I gonna go over there and be like?
No. I'm just telling you.
Okay. Okay. Sorry for getting heated. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, though. You feel me?
Yeah. No. You said that whenever you were having internet issues, the guy had to go change
like that.
some batteries with the node or whatever. Yeah. You had the same problems I was having, but not with Comcast or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, I tried telling them it was not my equipment. They had to send a tech out for them to believe that it's not my equipment.
Well, guess, I mean, to be honest, I'm on their side on this one because probably grandma and grandpa and 12-year-old Billy call them all the time saying, my Minecraft doesn't work right now, and I think it's because, and they're like, did you restart your modem? No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get it, because you're not the average customer though, side. Like, you help all of us with all of our internet problems and all of our computer problems. So you're not the average customer, to be honest.
Well, it's just like I feel like they should kind of know, especially when I say like I've tried restarting and stuff. It's like, okay, your first step is to try restarting it again. I was like, okay, this is just a complete waste of time. This is not going to do anything.
Oh, I agree.
And I don't know. It seems like all they want to do is get you off the phone. It's like the Comcast doesn't care. Comcast.
Did we say that we did in the intro? We don't.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I try to be very nice, like Speedius. The only time I get frustrated is when they can't do stuff, but I still don't I don't cuss at the person ever. Like I remember,
no, I've never done that.
I remember when Jehovah called Jerry for his internet, and they were like, "Yeah, we can refund you $1 or whatever for missing service." And then Jehovah was like, "What the fuck, $1?" It's like just some stuff like that. I thought that was hilarious, and Jerry definitely deserved it. What is $1 gonna do?
Fuck Jerry.
Fuck Jerry. But. I don't know. Like, I'm going to definitely ask for a refund. I just want to get this fixed first before
Good luck with that, too, son.
Is that like a sarcastic thing? Or
No, listen.
Okay.
You have to go, through a bunch of checks and balances.
Yeah, I have to go to the...
Time spent. Yeah. It's, not worth it. Not when you're big balling, sidearms. It's not worth it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Because the internet's pretty expensive, so if they could give me a free...
Okay, tell me how expensive it is, because, I mean, that's not gonna be a big thing.
It's like $80 a month.
Okay, that's about how mine is, too. Mine's about 69, 70, somewhere in there.
But that's like, if you think about it, man, it's like...
But I do have the best internet crew, so...
Yeah.
It is
you like... Let's think about this, like, in terms of, I mean, this doesn't really apply, but, like, you know... say you're working like a minimum wage job or whatever, like how long it would take you to pay to get like $90 to be able to pay this internet. Does that make sense?
I understand, but you're not some average fucking kid either. Like you were balling. I ain't gonna say balling.
I mean, doesn't mean I should get fucked by Comcast.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, your pocket.
And it's. I mean, it's more important for me than it is for someone else, just because of YouTube and stuff. Like I got to be able to use the upload and stuff like that.
Oh, I get it. No,
but
trust me, if anybody gets it here, it's me.
Yeah, I think you've had the most internet issues, but
yeah.
with the whole no internet for 3 months or whatever.
Number 2, though. I will say that. Hub is number 2.
But I don't know, man. It just like it really sucks. I always say this, but there's like no competition, and any competition there is sucks. Like AT&T. Well, the best we can offer you is 10 megabytes. Okay. Thanks for wasting my time on the phone. Thanks for wasting
But you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that, KY privilege, but you have been muted, and I haven't heard your sexy voice in a while. But that's okay.
Dude, I am so sorry. A meteorite landed in my pool.
I know.
Like, who would have thought?
Who would have thought it?
Take a picture.
I
Pixar didn't have... Wait, did it really?
Put it in the video. If Sai doesn't put it in the video, then he's a bad editor.
Wait, are you joking?
No, I'm just trying to make you look like a bad editor.
Okay.
Just makes me look like a bad editor.
Okay. It's like, holy shit,
we're
dude,
friends,
that's
but
insane.
we're still competitors. You know what I mean?
Are we? I thought we were friends.
No, not really. We're just basically friends.
We're just pretty much friends. But I mean, I don't know. Have you had any experience like this, Speedy? Like, it doesn't have to be with internet. I'm just talking about like being a dick on the phone, and then, or like having something that isn't getting fixed, and then you have to finally be a dick, and then it does get fixed or anything like that.
I was a dick when Delta stole my shoes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually.
I talked to 2 different people that I remember. One was like very unhelpful, and then the second person's like, "Oh, I feel you. I have a shoe collection myself, and if something happened to some of my prized possession shoes, I would just be so sad."
Yeah.
And he was just the cutest sounding guy in the world. Like, as much as I wanted to be mad, I was like, "Oh, dude."
Yeah,
right?
he doesn't deserve it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just seems so nice. The other lady, if I can remember correctly, wasn't too overly helpful, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, D4 is right. Those people deal with that kind of stuff all day, but I mean, it's why they fucking get that job if they're not gonna listen. You know, does that make sense?
I agree with that too. We are America, and you can pick whatever job you want to. So don't bitch too much because, like, number one, hey, at least you got a job. 2, you picked it. So
one thing I don't like is whenever someone's like a receptionist and it's literally their job to like not do like they honestly don't have to do too much in some situations. Obviously, some receptionists do a lot of work.
Yeah,
but sometimes you have a job where literally your job is to smile when someone walks in the door and they can't even do that. And it's like, why couldn't you just look happy? Because like that's the first impression someone gets of your business.
Yeah.
And if you like look like you're rolling your eyes, it's probably not a good job. So that happened to me recently. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I think waiters and waitresses frustrate me too a lot.
Me, because I've been there, done that, so that pisses me off more.
With like waiting?
Yeah, like just having.
Oh, I had you. I think D4. Well, it's never been this bad, but well, I guess to this extent, like we've had bad food, but a Buffalo Wild Wings waitress like rolled her eyes at my mom when she asked for more napkins or whatever. Like it was, she was being unreasonable.
Really? I would have said. I would have said anything. I would have just said, in my mind, "Bitch, you ain't getting no goddamn tip."
So I didn't. My mom still made me leave her a tip. It was like 10% though. That's the most I'd leave her. I think I left it 10%. I could be wrong.
That would have been no.
Yeah, I mean that was still too much. I mean, I should have tipped 1 cent.
I would have fucked her over.
Just to tip 1 cent to inconvenience.
I always round it up to the nearest whole dollar. Like if it's $17.99, she's getting a penny. Fuck her.
I mean, just 1 penny is fine with me. That's fine.
Fuck her if she's gonna roll her eyes, especially with your mom. But you don't take out a lot, so I mean, well, I shouldn't say you don't take out a lot, but
well, it's
outside tomorrow morning. He does.
it's a wing place, so it's not like what I mean. Is it really
napkins? Yeah, right. If she was
Come
thinking
on.
ahead, she'd had more napkins up on that.
Yeah,
bitch.
if you were like, I would like a gray poupon and pink Himalayan
Yeah.
salt, then maybe you're being a
Yes.
little over the
sorry,
top there.
Sorry
You need
for
your
being
fucking Himalayan
unreasonable
salt.
for asking for fucking napkins at a wing.
And
At a wing
by the way,
place.
I'm at a restaurant and you're a waiter. You are waiting on me.
Yeah.
If you end up asking for something and the waiter doesn't bring it, are you now the waiter?
You are. Thank you all very much for watching. You guys are great.